Hello, Bruce Kittle, Hidden Pearls Podcast, Hidden Pearls Studio. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to a Mindful Monday. Hope you had a great weekend, or whenever you're listening to this, thank you so much for joining me in another opportunity for mindfulness, breath, and a bit of meditation. So thank you so much. Today, before we get started, I'm going to do a meditation based on a poem, I suppose, that is entitled On Love by Khalil Gibran, if I'm getting that correct. And so I'm going to read a stanza or two and then just give us a few moments for some breath. And I guess just with the holidays, just thinking about this, and just been around some folks in some struggles. And so this just reminded me, I came across this, a friend sent it to me. And it kind of reminded me, there's an old quote called "'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all," by Alfred Lord Tennyson in the 1800s. Wrote that after a good friend of his had died. And it kind of reminds me of that. So this poem on love, it talks a little bit about maybe the pain of love as well as the joy of love and the benefits of it. So I hope you enjoy it. It's not to be too melancholy in that. It's just a kind of reality of the human condition. So anyway, we'll give it a try. And if you like it, let me know. And if you don't, I guess you can let me know. All right, let's settle in. So find some space. Get comfortable in any way that means for you. It is all good laying down on a cushion in a chair. Get grounded. If you're seated in any kind of capacity, just let your vertebrae be tall without being like tight, I suppose. And so just alert, yet comfortable, so no worries on that end. So as you settle in, feel your feet on the ground. Feel your body connected to whatever it is that you're sitting on or laying next to. And just kind of feel that body and the connection. So let's take 4 cleansing breaths. We're going to inhale through the nose, and then we're going to exhale out through the mouth, kind of loud and exhaling. And I just encourage you to just maybe think about what you want in your life, and you can breathe that in as you breathe in, and you can just exhale out and set down and release anything that you no longer need or may not be serving you. So just every day, every moment is an opportunity for a new start and a fresh choice, I guess. So let's make that choice today to be free of whatever limits us and to binds us. So here we go. So we're inhaling. Very nice. Nice and full, big and deep. Feel your chest, stomach. And one more. Very good. Invite you to close your eyes if they're not already, just to be a little bit more comfortable than you have been. And then just check in with your energy. What are you bringing into this space that you want? Just a reminder, we're not here to fix anything or do any of that work. Everything as it is okay. And we're just being present and paying attention to what is. So all is well. I'd invite you, as I read, to just find something to kind of focus your attention on. So for most of us, that could be your breath, but it could be a body sensation, could be a sound in your room, could be whatever it is that you'd like. It could be the feel of your feet on the ground. So just kind of connect to something and let that be your focus. And if you find yourself being pulled away, feel free to just say thank you and come on back. So all right, so without any more, I'll do a reel. This is On Love. Then said Amitra, "Speak to us of love." And the prophet raised his head and looked upon the people, and there fell a stillness upon them. And with a great voice, he said, when love beckons to you, follow him. Though his ways are hard and steep, and when his wings enfold you, yield to him. Though the sword hidden among his pinions may wound you, and when he speaks to you, believe in him. Though his voice may shatter your dreams as the north wind lays waste the garden. For even as love crowns you, so shall he crucify you. Even as he is for your growth, so is he for your pruning. Even as he ascends to your height and caresses your tendest branches that quiver in the sun, so shall he descend to your roots and shake them in their clinging to the earth. Like sheaves of corn, he gathers you unto himself. He threshes you to make you naked. He sifts you to free you from your husks. He grinds you to witness. He kneads you until you are pliant, and then he assigns you to his sacred fire, that you may become sacred bread for God's sacred feast. All these things shall love do unto you, that you may know the secrets of your heart, and in that knowledge become a fragment of life's heart. But if in your fear you would seek only love's peace and love's pleasure, then it is better for you that you cover your nakedness and pass out of love's threshing floor. Go then into this seasonless world where you shall laugh, but know not all of your laughter, and you shall weep, but never shed all of your tears. Love gives not but itself, and takes not but from itself. Love possesses not, nor would it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. When you love, you should not say, God is in my heart, but rather, I am in the heart of God. And think not you can direct the course of love, for love, if it finds you worthy, directs your course. Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself. But if you love and have needs and desires, let these be your desires. To melt and be like a running brook that sings its melody to the night. To know the pain of too much tenderness. To be wounded by your own understanding of love. And to bleed willingly and joyfully. To wake at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of loving. To rest at the noon hour and meditate love's ecstasy. To return home at eventide with gratitude, and then to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. I just invite you to settle in, and we'll just go a couple minutes here, and just on your breath, and I just invite you to maybe meditate on this notion of love, and not to bring pain or that, but maybe in this moment to just focus on the things of life that you have experienced love in, and the joy that love may have brought you. And yes, even with its pain and sting at times, to the betterment of our lives, I will hope. So just maybe appreciate the beauty all around us, the joy that we have felt in our lives, the connectedness to this world, to creation, to earth, to others. The way in which these emotions can enrich our lives, help us appreciate the beauty and joy of our existence and of being human. And in the knowledge that these lives that we live, and in the moments where we are awake and present, we can appreciate joy and love. And maybe most importantly of all, that in all of these moments, if we so choose, we can be an instrument of love. That love can transform us. Love can heal our wounds if we let it, if we can trust it. That love can help us transcend whatever may have happened to us, so that we may continue on. And as we heal ourselves, we are then empowered to go forth, to love, and to help others heal themselves. So let's take a few breaths in the honor and in the name of love. So go forth with good tidings. I wish you well, and just encourage you this week to be open to the possibilities of how love may intersect with your life, either in the sharing and giving of love to others, maybe in the receiving of love for yourself, maybe just in the grounding of yourself and your spirit into love, to see where that may take you, into how it may heal you and to shape you, and to hold you and to mold you, and to see where love may take you. So have a great week on love, and I'll be thinking about you, and hope to see you next week. Thank you.